When I was in high school, I didn't really know what engineering was, and I didn't know the doors that it could open for you. I've literally gone from building runways in Sydney to building roads in London. I've worked on trains that drive by themselves. The world is your oyster once you get into engineering, and people really need to know what they can do and the opportunities it presents them.
Hello, my name is Emily Risher.
Catherine Morris.
Henry Hahn.
James Black.
My name's Simon Ladwig, and I'm a project manager within the mining and minerals team.
I'm a process engineer working with Calibre.
I'm an associate engineer with the building and structures team in Brisbane.
I currently work in the building services and renewables team at Calibre.
And I'm an engineer here in the civil department at Calibre.
So I studied chemical and environmental engineering at university. It was a dual major, so I did both areas of engineering. And I chose that because I wanted to add an environmental side to my discipline to make sure that I considered environmentally conscious ideas.
I did like the idea of not just influencing how a building looked, but also really getting to know how to make them stand up.
When I was 15 years old, I decided that engineering was for me after I watched a show on Channel 10, I think it was at the time. It was called Megastructures.
When I was a kid, we used to play with a lot of Tonka toys and stuff, and I lived out in the bush. And civil engineering allowed me to play with the big real version of the same thing.
I think the Calibre Energy In Education program is a really valuable program to introduce high school students to engineering and sustainability.
As someone working in the renewables space, I think it's a great idea that we're educating our younger generation on the future sources of energy.
I think it's really important that we involve the younger generations in our designs, because while we often interact with clients and they understand, what the complexities are of the project and what benefit it will bring, we don't think of younger generations educating them on how this actually works and why it's beneficial for them. Personally, I haven't seen any other businesses try and educate students in our delivered designs. I think it's really powerful that Calibre's doing that at the forefront and actually getting to the students and being involved one-on-one.
I really think that something like this will go a long way to helping people who potentially might be interested in an engineering career to scope that out on their own. I mean, you just need to pick up a newspaper. The conversation is about STEM. Even if you don't pursue a career directly in STEM, your life will be influenced in some way by that discipline.